So, have you ever found yourself going down a steep hill and can't seem to stop? It's kind of a scary thought. And so, what I want to talk about is something that's kind of common in vehicles if you don't take care of your driving situation. It's not always just about maintenance, it's about your driving style. So, if you go down a long, steep grade, they tell you to put your car into a lower gear so that the engine and transmission can then slow the vehicle and you're not riding the brakes. Because if you tend to ride the brakes, they'll get hot. And as they get hotter, they don't work. It's known as brake fade. And so you probably have seen them on steep canyon descents. They have those little spots for runaway trucks because it can happen in trucks. Not only, I'm talking about semis, but trucks like what I've sit in, or even in your own personal vehicle. And you know what's funny? Life is a lot like that. Is when you have a lot going on at that downhill, and if you don't put the core, the engine and transmission, into a lower gear, and you try just pumping the brakes, you realize it might not be there. You might actually be in brake fade, and you're just going to have to hold on until you get to a point where they're not overheated. That could be a scary place. So you have to think about that. What could in life cause those circumstances within you? For myself, it's always about the many tasks of being a single father and taking care of you guys and getting yourselves ready for your own lives and trying to get that taken care of, trying to take care of my employment so that there's always income into the house, taking care of the opportunities to have my own business. All of those things are what's pulling me, or what is the grade downhill. And unless I put it into a lower gear and take things slowly, I'm going to find myself with brake fade. Tonight we just started reading a new book with you, and it's Be Where Your Feet Are. Now, I've read the book before, but now it's the book in rotation for the nightly studies to read at night with each of you. And one thing that I've always thought was interesting is, regardless of where you're at, you got to be present. And you got to really work at it. Because sometimes it's easy just to pick up the phone and scroll away. It might be easy to blame it, oh, well, I have to get this done because of this or this. Well, sometimes that is just what it is. It's brake fade. And you need to put the car into a lower gear and realign what you're doing. Because we're not all perfect. But we can definitely try each day. You're not alone. God loves you. I love you. And until we ride again, thank you.